What's up, guys? As you can see, I've got some launchers here, Beyblade launchers. Today I will be modding this launcher to work for Beyblade Burst. This launcher, yeah, it broke. I know that is not something you see often for Hasbro. That's interesting. So I won't need this or this piece. Let's put those aside. I just need this. Because coincidentally, and I have had practice assembling and disassembling launchers. You need a screwdriver if you're going to do this mod. I recommend having a broken launcher. Anyway, as I was saying, coincidentally, this piece in here, which is this actually will mesh with this, and it's like a perfect fit. That's cool, right? I know. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to be using that to make this launcher a hardcore Beyblade Burst launcher. And I do have another one of these launchers that's also broken, so if I want to do this again, I could. So anyway, let's get right into this. Tighten that screw, since for whatever reason it's not tightened. So what I need to do is remove this edge, or this little bit here that would go around on this, because this doesn't fit. You can't put it in. And yeah, I know, it doesn't work. You managed to get it in there, good for you, but you can't, it doesn't rotate. So I'll need this, which has a little saw on it, to cut it off. You guys don't like this, sorry, I'm not particularly interested in doing this either. But this isn't the launcher I use ever. And I don't have those little hollow, basically Hasbro proto launchers, I guess they are. The little blue ones. Those don't ever break. It's weird. It's just inside the teeth slipping. They never actually break. Oh wow, I do not get enough of this. But I want to have a modded launcher just because. I suppose you could cast this too, if you are able to. You just take one of these launchers, this bottom half, and then just remove this little ridge, whatever, from the cast, or the mold. You could just do that too, I suppose. Yeah. Back to cutting this off. Oh yeah, yesterday I got a new watch. Really cool. Might show you guys that later in the video. When doing this, be careful not to cut yourself, because it's not going to be pleasant. Oh wow, this thing is warm. Dang, this thing is hot. Wow, the saw is hot. That is weird. You get that little bit in there. Ah! See the teeth poking through in there. Wow, is this saw hot? That is weird. Ah. It's hot in here. But the jacket is part of my style, and I have to have the fans off or it's gonna mess with the audio. And I can't have the door open, because their fans running and they're loud. one in particular. My gosh, is that thing loud? I can hear it through the door, the closed door. I heard my frog croaking. Probably was a little bit. But give me attention. And then when I do go to give him attention, he doesn't want it. He's like, no, leave me alone. Yeah, he is quite the character, though. That frog. I don't know. Oh my. Ah, so much plastic. Why am I not cutting it on this board, which is on camera? Or, which is within the camera ring. And I do have this Sharpie, but it's not necessary for the assembly. Yeah, this is nothing. I'll set aside. So basically, the point is you just need to remove this outer rim that acts as a guard for this. You need to remove that because it's too small for the burst stuff. If you're doing this. And I'm using all Hasbro, so yeah. This will actually stop and get a really good launch. Plus the high launch speed. Yeah, I might use this in some experimental battle. Actually, I'm gonna do some test launches with this. Oh wow, I'm messing up my board. Wow. Yeah, this is some really tough plastic. Holy crap. I remember this being in a dream. That's weird. Every once in a while I have a dream and it's something that could actually happen, and then it's usually like the next day or within a week where that dream actually happens. It's so weird to get like visions of the future in my sleep sometimes. I don't get why, but it happens. I remember this from a dream, as though I guess it would be a vision. It's so weird that I get vision. I don't know. Maybe there is actually something about me. Maybe just our family. Comment down below if that ever happens to you, where you have this dream about something that could actually happen in real life, and then it does happen. If that has ever happened to you, comment down below and describe it, because that is ridiculous. I have no idea what actually happens for that. That could actually be merit to the part of that row boat. Life is but a dream. That could be merit to that last line. I don't know. This started as a launcher mod video, but now it's a theory of life video. Oh my gosh, that'd be weird if that's what's going on. This is actually just a dream. That'd be so weird. I would not. I would be pretty concerned if this is actually just a dream, and yet this stuff actually happens. I will be very much concerned. Yeah, I think I'll show you guys my watch later. Got a pocket watch. And you can't have it sit out in open air or it'll split. It won't keep time accurately. I learned that last night. It was taking me last night, I guess. Yeah. Saw some, had a nice thunderstorm last night too, actually. A lot of rain. Yeah. This launcher, I'm pretty sure, would be banned in tournaments. Or you couldn't use this in a tournament if you do make this. You never know, you might have, I suppose you could ask about it, but I'm pretty sure you can't use it in any kind of tournament unless you're told it's okay. I should not be doing it that way. But I can't reach in there. Not with this. And I was thinking of ways I could pull it off before. Since I had this idea about a week ago, actually. Yikes. Oh boy. Well, this launcher isn't ever in use, so got it much of the way. Oh wow, you can just snap it off. Well, there we go. Cut it most of the way, and then you can just snap it off. And then trim it up, make it look all nice and pretty. And then I should sand this down at some point, which I will do eventually. Alright, well, this still works. I can still go on. However, now we can attach this. There we go. Why is that not going? Oh. We need to mod this a little bit too. I don't have a drill to use, so I'll just do with what I've got. Yeah, that'll be enough room. Yeah, that's so weird that those are coincidentally the same. Unless it isn't coincidence. So now I have this ring. What do you guys think I should do with this? What do you guys think I should do with this ring? Since I have it now. It actually won't be that bad. Modding it. Did you guys just see that? It just landed on there perfectly. What? Oh, what is that? I don't know, I just fell off my head or something. Yeah. Okay, I have to take out the jacket. Shiny human wither. Rare appearance. You guys might have seen Shiny Dan. shiny human wither. Without my jacket. Just me without the jacket. Wow, I do not usually have to take that off. To keep, just so I can keep reasonably cool. My body temperature is actually a little bit higher than average since I've been wearing stuff like that for so long. It actually raised my body temperature a little bit, I imagine. I think. I'm not sure. Don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for that. I don't know. We'd have to check. But it's still... yeah. Yeah, this is what I use as a drill instead of a drill. Because I'm not going to use a power tool in here. That's just absurd. This is our room. Mine and my brother's. If you want, you can go check out his channel. I might do more of this thing in the future. I wouldn't count on it. So, you guys can always do this yourselves. If you're willing to break a launcher. Or 2 launchers, actually. And have some lying around. Will that fit? No. Yes, it does fit. Okay. Well, this all fits together now. So then just use the same screw as before. But wow, that was weird that got hot. Just from the plastic. And then it just screws on. Like the original part. There we go. We have our modded launcher. Works just like a Metal Fight launcher. Because really it is a Metal Fight launcher but modified for burst. To fit burst parts. Here, does that fit in there? Oh my gosh, it does. That's amazing. And then this fits in there. But that doesn't help at all. This thing's broken. Alright, let's do some tests. Move this stuff out of the way. Actually, one last final detail. Alright. Actually, it's taking super long. Do this. That. There we go. Look familiar? THW. Seem familiar? Should. Alright, move some stuff. Oh man. Oh, wow, it looks really nice outside too. Alright, let's grab our decorated stadium. It's a bit, the text and decoration's a bit worn, but still good. Not sponsored. Actually, I'm gonna put my jacket back on since it's cooled down a bit. Ah, yes. There we go. There we go. Alright, first, I'm going to grab a ripcord that works with this launcher. Not unlike this one. Throw it in as usual. Then we put this on. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, that was insane. That's about average, about your usual burst. So, but with my launch speed. What else can we do? Oh, there we go. Have some battles with it. We already know what's gonna happen. Yep. Huh. It's actually not too far from another launcher that I have. That's not modded. Let's see. What's this Ripfire Bay? Ripfire Bay is King 2. Oh, yeah. And then, for whatever reason, I always end up with an tactic movement pattern. Come on, Rock 4R3 is going to burst, likely. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna turn the fan back. Yeah. Turn on the fan again. Activate. Oh yeah, much better. Yeah, that's just a kind of a cool little mod. It doesn't really help much. It's a little bit different. I'm sure I'll get the hang of getting it. I mean, it might increase just the power just a tiny bit, but not a whole lot. Let's get all this stuff out. Oh, I can launch the V2 now. And use a somewhat decent non-slipping launcher. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm getting kind of close to awakening my variable. Oh, what is that? Get out. Yeah, getting kind of close to awakening it. It's not bad per se, but it's not really great either. It's probably on the weaker end. And this is in left spin. There we go. Ultra Cognite. The bay that I was really hyped for. From Evolution. Ultra Stamina mode. Throw an Excalius X2. It's like one of the coolest bays ever. This thing is so cool. Alright, well, it's a kind of a fun little mod that you can kind of do. And of course, it still works with the Metal Fight part in that. I don't know why I launched that later. Every once in a while, this will jump and then land on top of the opponent, damaging it a lot. Oh wow. It's not a great launcher, but it's not really a bad one either. Then there's my Ron W2. Nailed it. Yeah, that's stock parts. And I did remove the QR codes in that from the little discs inside of them. I did remove those since I have a screwdriver that allows me to do that. So if I decide to join a tournament, I will put that back in. And I didn't change any of the screws, so... yeah, basically what you'd expect. Yeah, it's just like the Switch Strike launchers. Just less like only right spin only and less likely to slip. Well, it's better stuff. Well, I say that. Mine is actually this one's actually slipping a little bit. Just because it's so fast. Or I launch so fast that I actually change the positioning of things within the launcher. Yeah, it's just Valtryx stamina version. Nothing too special. It's just stuff I've got. I think these little blue launchers are actually... These launchers are actually more powerful. It's just that they don't have anything to stop them when they rotate, when they spin. Yeah, this launcher is better. So it's not a very good mod. It's something you can do though. If you like the feel of the Hasbro Metal Fight launchers, you can always do this. I mean, you can't really put that disc back, this little ring back on. Can't really put it back on, so keep that in mind. Yeah, this blue launcher is definitely more powerful. Yeah. And this is Crusher Doomsizer's stock combo. I'm not sure what the rules are about the QR codes on God chips. If they have to be in, then what the heck? That's absurd. It's a little piece of paper and it makes like no difference. Yeah, I definitely recommend using this. Right. Oh my gosh, what was that? Yeah. Not a great one. Not a great mod, but not exactly a bad one either. It's not super strong, but it's not overly weak either. Yeah. Everybody was hating on this launcher, but it's more powerful than these. Or at least mine. Because mine is slipping every time I launch at a decent amount of speed. And my gosh, that was so weird having that pocket empty. Speaking of which, I did add hot glue to this to help keep it from slipping. It didn't help a whole lot. I could ask about that. Is it slipping? If it's not there, not yet. Me. Soft launch. Well then. No bad. And that's how I win. with this in left spin. Problem is I can't use that launcher until I get or in a tournament. Assuming there is a tournament and I decide to join. I would have done something to improve this launcher's performance. Adding hot glue so it doesn't slip. So yeah. So I will keep this launcher with me just because, well, I think that one's actually weaker than my Switch Strike. Yeah, it's actually weaker than the Switch Strike launcher. So yeah, it's not a good. It's weaker. It's probably the weakest Hasbro launcher for Beyblade Burst. It's a modded launcher, but it's the weakest one. It's the weakest launcher, and it's modded. And then Mr. Sprignut left first. And then Mr. Sprignut just goes insane for a second, for a few seconds. Like, no, boy, supposed to be battling. Supposed to be someone else in here with me. And he's like, oh, this new, let's get him. Yeah. Mr. Sprignut. Yeah. That was my launcher mod that I devised. Yeah. Have fun. Bay away.